and welcome back to XOXO Clarina. I'm back with my back to school series. Today we're going to be talking about advice for college freshmen. This video is actually going to be a collab with Erie's Life. I'll put her Instagram, YouTube information on the page right now. She does really awesome videos. She does beauty, life hacks, and more, and she's also creating her own back to school series right now, so I'll tag her video above and link it below. Make sure to go check that out and check out her channel. If you're not subscribed already, do so below. I promise you that you're not going to regret it. Give this video a like if you like it, and without further ado, we're just gonna get straight into advice for college freshmen. Alright, the first thing I'm gonna say is that every single video like this is like,
just be yourself. Like, just be yourself and everything's gonna be totally fine. Like, it's totally good.
yes, you should be yourself, but how do you do that? Like, if you're going into a situation like this where you're nervous, you're not going to just be able to like be yourself. It's good advice in theory, but I don't think it's actually very easy advice to practice. So what I'm going to say to you is smile. That's the easiest thing to do when you're nervous. When you're meeting new people, just smile, you know? If you're having a conversation with them or meeting them, I think that a smile gives off a good vibe, good personality, makes you look happy, makes you look personable. So yes, be yourself, but if you just give people a smile, I think that also goes over really well. I was super nervous starting college, and I just wanted to leave a little disclaimer that you're gonna be okay. At the end of the day, like, you're going to be fine. I know it's scary, or maybe you're not scared at all, but like, I was very scared, and if you're in that position, you're gonna be fine, I promise you. The third thing that I have to say is to take the stairs. I did not do this. I started doing it when I first went to college, and I was like, this is a great plan. It was a great plan. I just got really lazy. But if you take the stairs all the time when there's an elevator or stair option, I think that that's just like a good way to get your heart going if you don't make it to the gym that day. And it keeps you active. I think taking the stairs is important. Number 4 is call your mom. She misses you. I always said, like, why would I not call my mom? I'm going to be so homesick. I'm going to call her all the time. And then I didn't. And then I realized that I needed to. So here's a reminder. If you're watching this, no matter what point in the semester, if you're before college, like, call your mom. Or your dad, or your aunt, or your uncle, whoever you're closest to, whoever you want to talk to, whoever you feel like you need to reach out to. Number 5 is do all the readings, okay? This isn't high school. Number 6, on top of that, don't like come to class and be like, oh yeah, I did not do the homework. Like, I didn't even start the project either. Like, you're not cool anymore. Like, this is college. This is the big leagues. It's not like awesome or like cool or like chill of you to be a procrastinator or not get your work done. If you fail a class, it's going to be way more detrimental to your college career than it would have been to your high school career. And on top of that, if you need to go to grad school, if you want to get a PhD, if you don't even know what you're doing yet, you might have to do those things in the future. And to get into grad school programs, they look meticulously at your grades. They look at them. It's going to be important for you to do well in your classes and for your professors to think highly of you, because you may even end up coming back to them for letters of rec. Number 7 is take all the extra credit opportunities that you have. I didn't always do this. I wish that I did. I had a very, very hard Bio 100 class, and he laid out the extra credit at the beginning of the semester, and it was like an 8-page paper, and he was like, hey, you should do this. I didn't do it, and if I had done that and put the work into it, it wouldn't have been that difficult. But if I did a little bit each day that whole semester, I probably would have been able to get an A in that class. It was worth that much. Number 8 is going to be don't take online classes if you think you won't do it. If you're a big procrastinator, if you're thinking, hey, I'll probably have problems with taking an online class, don't take the online class. Number 9 is to pay attention to Rate My Professor. It is very accurate 9 times out of 10. And I did not pay attention to Rate My Professor for one of my classes freshman year, and I highly, highly regret it. I was being naive. I was like, I'll be fine. It'll be fine. It wasn't fine. Number 10 is do the campus reviews of teachers. A lot of schools have this. I know SDSU does, and it's kind of like a Rate My Professor, but it goes up to the higher ups and the leads of different departments. And I think if you have like a very terrible teacher, if you genuinely think that they're not doing a good job teaching, like, you're paying for this education and you want to have good teachers. So you need to put it in a review to tell them what exactly they're doing wrong. Don't just say, that was a crappy teacher. Say, they were unorganized. They didn't teach me anything. They did not give me tools to improve on these skills. Whatever. Because then those department heads are going to realize, like, I need to talk to this teacher and tell them that they're doing a bad job. Number 11 is don't worry about campus size, because in like the first week of being at SDSU, I had the campus pretty much figured out, but my first day touring there, I thought it was going to take me the entire year to figure it out. Number 12 is also kind of life advice. Give yourself extra time instead of just sliding in just barely on time. This goes for when you're going to the airport. I always leave 2 hours early. If you're going to a class and you live kind of farther, give yourself 20 minutes to walk if it takes 15 to get there. Like, you'd rather be there a little bit before than if you're getting there after, and then you walk in and everybody stares at you and it's like really awkward. Number 13 is use coupons more than you ever have before. Shop the sales and live unapologetically in the clearance section. If you're a broke college student, you gotta save your money, and you can find good stuff in the clearance section. You can buy good stuff with coupons. Don't be ashamed to use those. Following up with that, number 14 is save your receipts, because this will come in handy later. I've had a lot of things that I've decided I need to return. Like, you're adulting now. If something breaks and you want to return it, you have to save your receipt so you can take it back into the store and be like, yo, this is broken, I want my $50 back. Because $50 is a lot of money if something breaks within like the first day of you buying it. The little last college freshman advice, number 15, that I have for you is buy Spotify Premium, because once you're a college student, you're in the big leagues. As long as you verify that you are a college student, you get Spotify Premium and Hulu subscriptions for only $5 a month, which is incredibly insane and a very good deal. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them below. If you're a college freshman and you have life advice, college sophomore, anybody that has life advice, comment that down below. Help each other out. Right before I go, don't forget to check out Erie's video. I'm going to tag it up here, link it in the bottom, and I hope you're having a great day. I'll see you in the next video.